Hello one and all, this is WellArmedWithTacos and welcome back to Let's Play Deus Ex. When we last left off, Pilot Guy.
Mind if I ask you a few questions?
Hey, you look like the vigilante type. What if I said I knew where you could load up on military hardware?
You mean that guy Smuggler across the street?
Already know him, huh? Too bad. Hey, how about I tell you about something you can't hear from anybody else?
What's that?
Area 51. You heard of it, right?
Actually, I'd rather hear whether you know anything about a warehouse with an illicit generator.
I worked out there. Most people think they got aliens from another planet, but I didn't see any flying saucers. You want to hear about it? I'll tell you. For the price of a beer.
He wants us to buy him a beer, and he'll talk to us about Area 51. Fine, we will buy another beer. I have to stand on the bar to get service around here.
What do you have for me?
You can have this beer.
You can have this beer.
I appreciate it. Yep, I know for a fact it's not just for government research. I've seen all kinds of executives coming and going.
I'm sure plenty of bureaucrats fly out there.
Billionaires, big executives. I think the whole place has been taken over by a private corporation.
Not likely.
Something's going on underground. I'm a pilot, which means I didn't get any access to the main complex. But a lot of rock comes out of there. It's some kind of mine. But what I don't understand is why they're always laying more fiber optic cables.
A pilot? What do you fly?
Copters. You know what I think? I think that's where the UN moved Echelon 4 back when they promised they were going to stop spying on people.
Surveillance is a very distributed technology. To centralize it in one large facility would be very unusual, even for the UN.
I bet they did it. They want to centralize everything. Every computer on the planet.
Know anything that's worth the price of a beer?
This old bird's had enough. Hell, I'm about to go on duty.
What kind of chopper pilot starts work at midnight?
You're with UNATCO, right?
Why do you ask?
I'm the one that flies your brother Paul to Hong Kong. He told me to watch out for you.
I didn't know UNATCO hired pilots.
The black choppers are run by the NSA to support various classified operations. Pentagon uses them, the CIA. They hired me because I don't ask any questions.
But you sure do talk a lot, Jock.
What was Paul's assignment in Hong Kong?
Like I said, I know how to keep a secret. Even between brothers.
So he's holding something back. The reason UNATCO transferred him back to the States.
Listen to your brother, JC. Respect his experience. Let's leave it at that.
Jock is hinting at something.
Your brother's one of the bravest men I know.
But he's not going to tell us what he's hinting at. Our business here is done. At least for now. We got an accomplishment bonus and some skill experience. Don't know exactly what for. We're going to go back to the Baton one more time. Just to see if there's any new dialogue.
Glad they made it.
I should probably go find her. Oh, I don't know. Maybe she'll come in from the fighting.
Okay, nothing new. Now, we're gonna go see Smuggler. There's not too many areas left to visit that isn't the warehouse. Smuggler might be the last one. Oh, there's also the entire underground area. But we can go straight to Smuggler, because we know the code.
Yes. Password?
Bloodshot.
Could take a look around here, find some prod charger ammo. So I just realized I forgot to turn off my AC unit before I started recording, so you're probably hearing that humming in the background. I apologize.
Our files show that the Smuggler is whacked out paranoid. Watch for booby traps. In the latest news, your brother's team hit some resistance, so they're gonna be delayed while we bring in chopper support.
How many times now has it been that I've had to apologize for leaving my AC unit under these videos? It's been years, but I've had the AC unit for years. Nothing else under there. We could open this. I'm not sure what 4 just yet. Possibly for that. Probably for that. But there's also this. Whoops. Getting in here is going to prove to be slightly difficult. Aha! But not impossible for the magnificent mighty JC. Oh. How do I get off on those two ends? Am I not meant to? It seems pretty difficult, so I don't think we can. Well, we have 9 multi-tools. We can expend 1 to get this open. Circuits have been bypassed. The wires are down. Let's make an official save here. Gotta make sure we do the official saves every once in a while with the quick saves. If we break this box, we could see some ballistic armor, but I'm already carrying ballistic armor. I don't think I'll be needing 2. More prod charger ammo. I'll carry it because it doesn't take up any inventory space. And this door. We get small points awarded for finding this location. And that is the notorious Smuggler. Let's talk to him.
What do you want?
Why the booby traps? Afraid of something?
Just precautions.
Against what?
Government's been having some kind of crackdown all year. People I know, they've been disappearing.
Is that so?
Think it's a big joke? Lift up a grate in the street. They got my friend Ford Schick in a secret lab next to the sewers.
A lab? In the sewers? Maybe he was taken hostage by the NSF.
These guys are pros. Definitely government funded.
Interesting. Maybe I'll take a look. But I think you should have a little more regard for the United States government.
If you're serious about going down there and finding Ford, I'll give you a deal on some hardware. Also, you'll need this. It's the key that can open the sewer manholes.
Tell me about the hardware.
I have a scope that will fit most handguns and rifles for 2,200 credits, a bioelectric cell for 800, and some light amplification goggles for 3,500.
We want none of this.
Too expensive. Maybe I'll try to locate your friend.
He is not kidding about the deal he will give us if we find his friend. Even after we find his friend, we're still not interested in any of that equipment. If it was a different modification, perhaps. Prod charger, which I'm finally full on. Assault rifle ammo, which I am not. There's some books here we can look at that we're not going to. Some flares that I'll gladly take. Lockpick. You can see that there is a security console here and a mirror. I think if we smash the mirror long enough, it will break. Indeed it will. And we are rewarded with a medkit, some thermal optic camo, and a weapon modification clip. What do I want to use the clip on? I have 2 copies of them. So at this point I might as well put a free one on this. And I definitely want that thermal optic camo. It will help us be better at stealth than I actually am in this game. I don't know if there's anything up there. I don't think there's a way to get up there. No, it doesn't look to be one. He's totally cool with what we've done. Let's go ahead and hack his terminal here. Dataless global node. We can look at this. We can go to Schick here and see that he's got nothing. Need to quickly log out there. And we're gonna leave. Nice little trip into Smuggler's area. Got a weapon modification mod and weapon modification mod, that's a little pedantic. And we're back here. We can press this to open the door. I don't know what that one does. I guess it brings that back up. Well, before we go to the warehouse, we're gonna go down into the sewers. I did say this area was huge, didn't I? And bear in mind, this is actually not the biggest area in the game by quite a decent margin. We're just gonna pick the first sewer entrance that's convenient for us and head on in. It's gonna get ugly down here. Let me make sure I use this.
These tunnels aren't on the New York City sewer maps. Weird. I have no information on what you might be getting into. It seems worth following up.
It's almost as if Smuggler was completely right about this being a hidden, government-funded organization of dudes. I wonder if that guy's gonna see us. We're gonna try to take this guy out one blow.
Check.
We failed, and that other guy's running over to set off the alarm. It's fine. We need to establish what is and isn't a back blow in this Let's Play, because I've been having issues with that. I need to figure out what the game determines is a backstrike.
That's it.
Not that. The game says that is not a backstrike. I thought when JC flipped it there, it might have been the signal. Do I have to literally aim the trigger crosshair on his back?
That's the one. Okay, drop it.
There is like a lethal blow. Let me... No, not what I want. Goals and notes. Logs. I genuinely don't know. But we need to figure it out because it's important. I do want to do stealth melee kills in this game. The berserker thing is only when I get caught. Okay. So I think the key is get very, 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 very close. And there's a gap here I won't be able to jump. And that water is toxic. So we're going to have to deal with this guy when he turns around again. We have to get very, very, very close. So we'll wait for him to stop moving. We failed to do it that time. I don't think we alerted anyone though. I certainly don't hear any alarms going off.
Did anybody else hear something?
Crap. Not good. Not good.
Shh. Wait for him to move again.
Be patient.
Nothing here now.
Alright. I want to loot this other guy. There's a guy down there. We could take a free assault rifle.
Watch yourself. This one's some kind of mech.
Darn it. Also notice that these guys are listed as MJ12. There we are. That one worked. Bioelectric cell. We can look at this. We can see monitor our status. You can access with login MJ12 and password coup de tat. I don't think that says coup de gras. Get probably does say Coup de Grace, and I'm not reading it correctly. Okay. So we've opened that door. The only choices we have now are ladder or ladder. Or ladder. We have 3 ladders. We also have this. I did not see this until just now. Let's see what we can do here. Probably not very much because our security skills isn't high enough. Camera off. Unlocked, open. We need to turn that off and we need to log out quickly. Excellent. Excellent. Disabled some cameras. There doesn't appear to be a guy that moves around here. There's another security console. We'll see if this one has any different permissions. Probably not. Okay. Just making sure. There's a door here. Is it locked? Apparently yes. It's got this keypad. Did I see something on the floor there? No, I didn't. We're gonna ignore that for now. There's that guy over there, but he won't see us. We're just simply too far away. We want to get over there somehow. That's gonna be tricky, because I don't think I can jump this. No. Ah, but we can rotate the bridge. That we can do. Eventually. It won't take us as long to do that in the future as we level up our security skill. Now that the bridge has been rotated, we can come down here. And deal with this guy the best way we know how. Crap. No you don't! No touching! You get to come with me. I don't want the rifle, I want the body. I can't move the body without moving the rifle? That's ridiculous. Alright folks, hold on. Brief interruption. Sorry about that interruption. We are back. That camera is still disabled. And we have a long haul here. Guessing I don't want to go down there. Accomplishment bonus. What's down here? Another hall. And a locked door. So unless I know of any codes, and I don't think I do. No. B3316, and that's for the warehouse. So we are going to have to hack one of these. If not both. That guy thinks he saw something.
Yeah, false alarm, I guess.
Definitely a false alarm.
This area is an old water treatment facility. I wonder what all these paramilitary types are doing down here. But considering what the Smuggler friend, Forge Schick.
Well, that could have gone worse, I guess. Let's quickly try to hack this console. Again, we could use the password, but I still think that's for the main computers and not for these little consoles. Alright, camera off, door open. Camera off, door open. Camera off. Log out. And when we come back, folks, continuing to explore this strange facility. I'll see you all later. This is WellArmedWithTacos signing off. Take care and bye-bye. Thanks for watching.